When we talk about fashion styling, what I personally feel, one has to understand the client and the customer. That's a basic. Once you know your customer, you start putting looks together. If you're doing a bridal shoot, for example, you should know where the wedding is going to happen, what is the look and feel, who's your target audience, who is wearing the outfit, which designer is it, where are you sourcing from, and putting the entire look together. That's what I think a fashion stylist should do the homework before. Once you've done your homework, you put the looks together, you do pre-styling before you do your fittings, and if you don't get times to do your fittings and stuff, you have to work backwards. You have to make layouts, you have to make your sheets, your clothing and how you pack your things should be such that, because you don't get enough time to put looks together. So that's what a styling has to do, the homework beforehand. And the more you study and read and know your clientele before the shoot or before an event or before any, like suppose if you're styling Aishwarya or Sushmita Sen, know what her lifestyle is and where she's going to wear the outfit. If it's for an event, understand her body shapes. And once you know the body shapes, once you know the figure and look and feel, your problem is sorted, and you can give the variations of looks and ask your customer what exactly they're looking for. So I think for a stylist, do your homework and rock the shoot or rock the event, whatever you're doing. I think colleges like ours, I mean, if we start teaching our students ethical fashion and using sustainable, what sustainable fashion is all about is using our own fabrics, our own culture. And if we start teaching our kids to use our own fabrics, our own art, like if you start creating a collection out of pulkari or kalamkari and using our own traditions in wearable fashion and teach them the art of selling it, teach and make them entrepreneurs in life, and probably have things like tuck shop in your college so that they can sell what they create, will actually change the lives of the student. And you'll see Rohit Bals and Sabyazachis coming out of there, and stylists, big names in styling coming out of there, and they will make us proud, who will style the future Indians and the world. I think if we start teaching our students what sustainable fashion is and try and have activities when they can start using our own fabrics and our own culture and tradition and use it in daily life, it will be brilliant. Even if you're styling, try and use an Indian element to it. Don't forget who we are exactly. If we know our basics right and we use it in a traditional way, I think we're going to go a long way. And the West actually wants our culture and our craft. But it is presented in a wearable style, it will be brilliant. I think career prospects in fashion styling, it's huge. When I say huge, I actually mean it. Right from food to product to advertising to editorials to lifestyle to e-commerce. From weddings to corporates, everywhere you need a stylist. Now you need a stylist even in schools to do their uniforms and to have an image. Everybody needs an image, which is because we all need to look good. We have to feel good. So there's a huge horizon. I think styling is going to be the next thing for our generation, because now we have the power of Instagrams and people are blogging and influencers. Now, if you know, the influencers and stylists get paid more than any other profession. So the styling is huge. I personally believe you should intern with somebody, learn with a senior stylist for a while. Whether you get paid or not, that's another thing. But if you have experience working with hands-on with a stylist, is brilliant, because you actually learn the art of styling on spot and working in stress and pressure. And if you in turn you learn it, and when you start your own profession, when you start getting into the world with your own profession as a fashion stylist, get your business cards done, float it around, try and get e-commerce work, because the market is now all selling online. So if you could get shoots like that, which won't pay you much, but it's good to start from there. And then you can, once you've done couple of shoots, you can approach the brands and the agencies to get work in terms of advertising and editorial. For editorial, you should have a connect. You have to be like, people's person, connect with designers, socialize a lot, so that you do your networking. Once you have a networking at place, it's become easier to go ahead and, and be visible. Start with a little blog or from your Instagram page, where you promote yourself every day. The brands you want to work with, use the power of hashtag, so that you start promoting yourself and you start promoting the brands, and you get visible in the world. And that's how you can get more and more work from the industry. If work doesn't come to you, make your family as your first client, or your friends as your first client. You start styling them, make a video of it, put it on YouTube or put it on Instagram, so that people get to see what you can do and understand the body shapes, and every day fill Instagram with the kind of work you can deliver. Talk about, advertise yourself as much as possible, so that once you're there in the market, you're able to sell. And never give up. What I feel, the graph goes up and down, so never give up in life. If you're going down, wake up, look good, feel good, click a picture, start the day, and something good is going to happen. So believe in yourself. A lot of competition out there. There are too many people in the industry who are self-proclaimed stylists. But what makes you different? What makes you different is how you present yourself. How do you present yourself daily life? First, style yourself beautifully and live your dreams. Dreams with open eyes. When I say open eyes, actually see dreams and make it reality. Have your benchmarks, have a career plan for future, that I have to make this much in this year, this much in the second year. Then and follow your goals. You will go up in life. That's what I believe.